Hello, this is Brendan Byrne from Epiphany Trading. I'm here. It's Thursday night, about 8:15 in the evening. My partner Eric has left already, but we were talking about what's going on in this market, and it's almost ludicrous. We know that Wall Street overreacts on the upside and the downside, and we've already seen some of the downside issues here in the past with systemic effect, etc. But on the exact opposite and equal reaction, we have companies that are coming out with better than expected earnings and disappointing on the revenues. Well, a company's earnings are a product of the expenses taken out of their revenues. If companies continue to disappoint on revenues, the earnings will suffer in the future. Now, where I'm at is that I think that if today isn't the top, we're ready for a reversal, the day after is. So what I'm saying here is that 8 to 10 days in or whatever number of days we had up days in a row is a product of misinterpretation of the economic environment based on the creative accounting of earnings in a lot of these large cap companies. This type of reporting cannot be perpetuated forever. So I think coming out of the earnings season, which is only going to be another couple weeks, you will see a dramatic reversal in the S&P, Dow, NASDAQ, etc. Now, when the music stops, there's going to be a significant pullback. Now, at Epiphany Trading, we are day traders for the most part, but I myself am an investor. I do some. Actually, I don't buy stocks. I love to just short them because if you are the house, you always have an advantage. Okay. The advantage that I'm looking at as someone who shorts stocks is the reality that it takes years to build a company, but you can destroy it in one day. Now, that's a little extreme, but I am going to capitalize on this dramatic run-up in the valuations of companies that can continue to disappoint in revenues. Revenues are the future earnings of a company. I'm saying that this euphoria cannot continue, and I am starting to put on some trades, short positions, in which I'm going to capitalize on the reality when the music stops, corporate earnings season is over, and we're going into August where people are taking more vacations than June and July. So where I'm at is that I just wanted to express my concern, and I was just looking at the Asian markets. It's almost like people forgot that there is an economic crisis where not only the United States but the European Union and China, we're printing money. Inflation is around the corner. You cannot print money, and the same goes in corporate America, where you got these companies that continue to print shares. They're diluting their shareholders, and the stock prices are going higher. It cannot continue. Inflation is around the corner. I do know for certain that we can go higher in the market. Okay, I'm not going to say it's going to happen right now, but we can go higher in the market and have the real wealth, the value not be there. Yes, your 401ks and your investment portfolios can go back to where they were, but the true buying power of your investments will not be there. Yes, 14,000 could happen again. Not this year, maybe not next year, but possibly the year after. It's not a complete disaster. But what will happen is eggs will be very expensive, gasoline will be very expensive, commodities will be very expensive, and when you're paying $10 for a loaf of bread, what good is your inflated investment portfolio? You're not going to be able to retire on the same amount of money, and it's a reality. So where I'm at is I'm just sitting here looking through a couple stocks that companies that I really want to put a position on. Some of the ones you know and like the Goldman Sachs, the Apple computers. These companies have, like, real large companies have printed a lot of shit. Apple has not, but you got Goldman Sachs. I'll have a complete list for you. I'm going to go over with my partner Eric, but I just wanted to draw a line in the sand. July 23rd is the beginning of the reversal. So, on that note, let me get back to work. Again, it's Brendan Byrne from Epiphany Trading, and hopefully I can get out of here soon. Good night. Good luck trading.